Hi, today I'm going to show you how to add users to the HEARIS platform so that your other team members can help you manage your social media presence. So we go into the user section of HEARIS and you can see a list of users that can currently manage the system. You'll notice there's a super user account at the end there. That's an automatically generated account that has full access to all the functions and targets within HEARIS for your company. This is kind of like a system administrator for your work. So let's go create a new user now. We're going to add their name, their email address, and a password for them. Now, this username and password will be emailed to the user, and they can log in afterwards and change their password to something they like. So here you go, you can see they're created, and they can easily change their password from the menu if they wish. So we've created our user now. What we need to do now is assign them some roles in the system. So at the moment, they don't have permission to perform any functions. So we can make them a super user if we like, and this means they have full access to all the functions and all the targets. But let's say our new user, Cadell, is a bit of a junior and we don't want to give them full access. So we don't want to make them a super user. What we're going to do is give them some roles, and you can see we have different types of roles. So we're going to let Cadell do some content publishing now. And content publishing basically means we're going to let them view and also publish content to our targets. So, make posts on Facebook, for example. Now, we can allow them to do to everything. If you remember our all target set, which means all the targets for your company, or we can actually assign them to just single targets if we want. So let's say the Sydney target, but we want to say, look, we'll let them administer Sydney, but they can also say do the Queensland target set. So what we're saying is that Cadell can publish to the Queensland target set, so any targets within Queensland target set, and he can also publish to the Sydney target. So this allows a granularity to control over which targets and what roles a user can perform. So some other roles they can do is target administrator, which allows them to add and delete targets from the system, as well as create target sets. User administration, which is what we're doing now. View intelligence, which is our metrics section. So this allows them to view reports and look at the metrics generated from HEARIS. And we have a view-only user, which allows someone to view things in the system, but not delete or edit anything. So as you can see, the user functionality within HEARIS is quite flexible and should be able to model your environment. Thanks very much, and be sure to check out our other videos.